I'm having a late lunch. I flew into Sydney last night and I am I need ketchup. I'm super tired because I've been all over the place, but I am in Sydney for a couple days. I flew here from Melbourne and I'm very excited. This morning I just had to run some errands. There's still some things that I needed to get before I go to Europe, but I only am going home for a day, so I don't really have time to do anything. And I haven't packed anything and I haven't been home, but it's okay. Anyway, a little salad and some fries. I have my cranberry juice with lemon. Yum. And piccolo. I did a little bit of shopping in the morning. I will show. I did shopping in Melbourne and then this morning I did some damage. I don't have much time tomorrow. I'm super busy, but maybe I will wake up a little bit earlier and have a walk. I missed breakfast this morning because I was in a meeting and I didn't realize that breakfast ended at 10:30. I thought it would be 11. So I missed breakfast, but it was nice because I went to the park instead and I had breakfast at a cafe by the park and read my book. I'm reading The Shortest History of Scotland by Murray Pittock. I don't know if that's how you say his last name. My mom gave me this to read because I am going to go live in Scotland for a few months. I didn't read as much of it as I thought in Melbourne because I was spending time with my friends, but I got through a reasonable amount on the plane and then I have a 4-hour flight home, so I think I can do some damage then. Okay, it's time for my haul. First thing is this With Consideration top. It's a one shoulder top, so it's like this, and then it ties in the back. I got it because of the color. This is my favorite color. It's not, I would say, the most summery, but I couldn't resist. And I got it from Swap. This was Swap Melbourne, Collingwood. They've also opened a new store in South Melbourne and I went. It's super pretty, but I don't know, I thought it was quite small. It's in this massive warehouse, but the selection is actually smaller than it looks on the photos. This one I also got in Melbourne. I am so excited about this top. I can't remember exactly what the store is called. I got it from a vintage shop, but it has these little swirls. So pretty. I'm gonna wear this in Croatia, Greece. Really nice with a skirt, like a little skirt, because these will go longer than the skirt, which I think is super cute. I'm super happy with this. I think I got it from the Lost and Found market, but I will have to confirm that. But it's a really good store in, I think it's Brunswick, and you have to go up these stairs and then there's this whole area to the right where you think you're supposed to shop, but actually my favorite section is when you enter, you turn directly to the left and there's this other door that you don't really notice when you first go in, and that is the best spot. Okay, next. Okay, this is where I started to get a little, these weren't necessary, but it's okay. I went to Lulu, I went to the one on George Street, and I have been looking for a white skirt for months now because I really want a white skirt for Europe, and the one that I have right now, I don't really like it. And this was my last resort. I'm going to Europe in, I think, 3 days now. I knew I needed a white skirt, and the reason I didn't want to buy this one, it's the Align skirt. I already have it in black, so that's why I didn't want to buy it. I was like, I should really get something different, but it's genuinely the perfect skirt. I tell everyone it's worth it. It's such a nice material. It has built-in shorts. Also, I like to fold the waist down like this, and it can be low-waisted. You can hide the Lulu logo, and the best thing about it, genuinely, I never steam or iron it, and it's always, it doesn't wrinkle like other materials. It's so good. I knew this was going to be good. I just wanted to see if I could get a slightly different skirt because now I have two of the same, but when something works, it works. I went to the Mecca in Melbourne, the new big flagship, and I didn't get anything, but then I went today to Mecca in Sydney and I got a setting spray. I actually don't use setting spray normally, but I don't know how hot it's going to be over in Europe, but I think I'm going to need it. So that is that. I also got some presents. I've never really subscribed to like the expensive water bottle, 50 different colors thing. And that's because I genuinely, every single time I go through airport security, I get my water bottle confiscated because I forget to pour the water out. So normally I just use a plastic bottle, but it's really nice. So I'll try not to lose that one. I also got Hague's dots. I'm holding it like this because when I got it, it already had a hole in the bottom and the sprinkles were falling everywhere, but they're super yum. I've been eating them after my meals. Okay, and then last thing, I got this at Queen Vic Market in Melbourne. I got spearmint tea. I drink spearmint tea every single day, and normally I buy it from a distributor back home, but this was really cheap. It's $8.50 Australian for 50 grams, which is extremely cheap. And then I got this as a gift, Manuka Afternoon. It's black tea with plum and manuka for our manager. So I think he will really like that. And that is all. Just fixed my nails for dinner tonight. I was just looking at our video from Turkey, and I feel like I have to say, I have been using this toothpaste that we all bought. It's almost finished, and I swear it doesn't do anything. I'm still going to finish it, and then I have this one is Optic White. I also have like Optic Save or something that's like for maintenance, so I think I'll use it. But honestly, for white teeth, I feel like the best thing to do is just Oral-B. So I thought that was funny because I was just finishing our Turkey video and we all bought the toothpaste and we were so excited because the person who recommended it to us honestly had the whitest teeth I've seen in my entire life. But I don't think that it was because of this toothpaste. Oh well. Okay, my rant is over. Nails almost dry, and then I'm going to do top coat and pray that it dries as well before I leave.